when you up here chanting "You Go Girl" at the TV show you watch, the show's done its job. And Fluttershy leans in, Doc. It's like the best episode of the season to me so far, simply because it is one of my favorite characters, like really coming full circle. Because a lot of the other main six have had their big, ginormous step out next evolution episodes over the past couple of seasons, and it's like I wasn't sitting up here like waiting in fervor, even though I was waiting in fervor for Fluttershy to get hers. And Fluttershy leans in with that, is that this was an evolution of a character who has come so very far from that timid little pony with that alternate dark side with that stare, to a pony who understands and knows what her dreams are, realizes them, and will not conform or do anything else for anybody. It's that they brought in those expert ponies and they were there, but it's like I'm glad that was the part that happened, because that got the show with the Fluttershy, she don't play. We already knew this, but we have never seen Fluttershy like this out with no, no. My way, highway, beat it. The Fluttershy that we met back in season 1, she would have just been okay, and would have just did it to try to make every pony happy. But it's like this season 7, episode 5 Fluttershy is a completely different beast. Perfectly said. Perfect. Right there. Beast. Because I'm just like, again, like I said at the beginning, when you sitting up here chanting, "You go Fluttershy, you go girl," the show has done what it's supposed to do. It has shown me that you can't care about people. You can love the characters that you love, and you can be proud when they achieve the things that they do. And this episode was just that. And of course, with a big old smothering heap of best secret character in the show, Angel Bunny. But that's another conversation we can have at another time. Simply this. Wonderful. Best episode of the season so far. Again, like I said earlier, it is so great to see one of my favorite characters in the show really get her moment to really come full circle, because this has been slowly coming. It's like when we met Fluttershy. Hi, and yay. To no, I don't think so. If Fluttershy had a finger to wag, Fluttershy would have wagged it more than once in this episode. It's like, I don't think sass is the word that I'm looking for, but there was a lot of boldness, and you can contribute a lot of that to Andrea Litman's performance. You can contribute to the way that the show was written, but the only thing that you truly can contribute that to is true growth and true caring about the characters that you write about and that you portray. Because again, like I said, and I think it's the only thing that I can say, we've come a long way from yay and the stare to you do the exact opposite of what I tell you. And you think because I'm Fluttershy, I'm just going to be okay, and you can't. No. This ain't what I want. Kick rocks immediately. Go. And to ultimately see her vision come to life, that was an amazing sequence, because it's like, again, like I said at the beginning, like all of the rest of her friends, I'm like, because when you think about it, it's like we've seen a lot of the rest of the main six achieve their dream. Princess of Friendship excluded from this. It's like, Rarity got multiple shops open. Dash is part of the Wonder Bows. Applejack and truly like stepped up as the de facto leader and the day-to-day boss of Sweet Apple Acres. I'm like, Pinkie Pie, I'm like, I don't know if you really can count like the cheese sandwich episode is like her truly breakout episode, because she really learned a lot, but Pinky's still learning, and I don't know if season 7 is going to be the season where she gets a true breakout moment. If there's a moment for her to break out of, because Pinky has always been super amazing. So it's like, when you sit up here, and if we're going to talk about it, it's like chart the course of the character Pinkie Pie. It's like, well, Pinky went through the motions early, especially with us learning about Pinkamena and such, and all the different lessons that she learned, even with our last episode with Marge. So it's like, I don't know if it's like, if Pinky is enough of a character that you really can show full circle growth, because she's learned a lot. But it's like, I guess she does, and has earned, and probably will get, probably in this season or maybe the next, let's see Pinkie Pie's dream come true. And that'll probably just be an episode that's colored with crayons, because her power to break the fourth wall will get so big that the whole episode will be coloring crayon and colored pencils, and I cannot wait. Again, wonderful episode. Like I said, and I keep saying it, we 5 episodes in, this is easily my favorite episode of the season, and probably one of my favorite episodes of the series right now, just simply because of the euphoria and the high I'm under, to see one of my favorite characters in the show really get her full circle moment with her sanctuary. And I can't wait to see. I'm like, well, it's not wait to see, because we don't really hear much about Rarity and her boutiques. We've had a couple of focus episodes about Dash doing dirt with the Wonder Boss and stuff like that, but even though they've achieved all their dreams and stuff like that, it doesn't interfere with the slice of life and the day-to-day episodes that we have. So I don't know how much this is really going to change anything. But again, for the umpteenth time, favorite episode of the season. My girl Fluttershy that came full circle. This is amazing and it's wonderful. And as a fan of the character, I feel so good. I feel good because Fluttershy then came up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said earlier, when you as a fan and you feel that, you know what I'm saying? When you feel that, right? That's how you know that a show is doing it right. That a show from the beginning, from when I started watching it, has laid these seeds for me to love and care about these characters and to be happy for them when they achieve. And it's like, when a show does that and does that successfully, it is nothing but a great show, period. What else can I say? There really isn't nothing else to say, because I've said the same thing for 8 minutes. So there you go. That's the video. I'm like, we can sit up here and I can talk about this till I'm blue in the face, but I am proud of Fluttershy. You go, girl. That's what's up. That's it. That's all. Yo, let's turn. Like I said, let's turn this into a video. Let's celebrate Fluttershy. Let's celebrate that my girl that came up was really, 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 really good. Let's do that. With that being said, you know what it is. It's the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And I'd like to thank you for joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And with that, I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace out.